2 years of COVID disruption starting to show up now on test scores, with some students falling well below grade level. The COVID lockdown sent Iowa kids home to learn using computers. Now, some managed to stay on track, but as we have seen recently, too many fell behind. Tonight, we're featuring a Des Moines family struggling to catch up and a retired school teacher who found a second calling after the lockdown loss in learning. 8-year-old Jose Flores is back from a full day of school, just in time to head inside and get to work.
Last day.
As a third grader, he's got some catching up to do.
We're not at the goal yet. He's still meeting second grade goals. It still comes into he puts himself down a lot, so he puts himself back from meeting his goal where he should. But it's progression. He started at kindergarten level when he first started going.
As in, when he started going full-time this year. When the pandemic hit 2 years ago, Jose went on spring break and, like the rest of the kids in Iowa, didn't go back as schools went 100% online. And virtual learning at the Flores home, where English isn't everyone's first language, was a daily struggle.
We both work full-time, so he stays with my mom. She's not technology savvy at all, so to get him logged in the morning when I went to work was fine, but then when they went to break and had to come back in the afternoon, he didn't know how to log in. My mom didn't know how to log in, so he kind of just missed half of a day of school.
Now, as a third grader, behind in subjects like reading and math, he's lost some interest.
I got the answer wrong, but it's fine because it doesn't matter.
That's not sitting well with mom and dad.
When he puts himself down, kind of just like, what can I do to make it better for him and not make him feel that way? So it's the hard part. Because I know he's a good kid, so I just want to do what's best.
The Iowa Department of Education released data this year comparing proficiency in all subjects. In 2019, before the pandemic, Iowa students were rated at 67.3% proficient, while DMPS students scored 46.5%. The most recent report from 2021 to 2022 shows statewide students maintained proficiency in reading as DMPS students grew to 49.5%. But in math, both the statewide and DMPS scores fell, roughly 5 percentage points statewide and 6 percentage points for DMPS students.
There's definitely some opportunities to improve this data, and the team and I have been working on that.
55 DMPS K-12 schools were assessed in the district. Of those, 29 have been identified as performing under what the State Department of Education considers acceptable.
The pandemic impacted Des Moines Public Schools and our students just like it did everybody else. And our families felt it, our students felt it, our staff felt it. We use a phrase here in Des Moines that we can't intervene our way out of achievement gaps. We have to close those daily achievement gaps with our students. We do offer those individual supports and that progress monitoring on a daily basis for students who are not meeting those proficiency cut scores on a daily basis.
He goes with a teacher and with a couple other kids, and each day they do small work activity.
But it hasn't been enough to close the gap, so they've turned to outside help and are paying out of pocket for it.
His main focus is reading, so they're helping him try to catch up to being in his grade level, which is third grade.
Well, you know this one. All right, roll again.
Across town, to the west side, Susie Mataloni has found her second calling after the COVID shutdown sent this elementary teacher home early during her final year of teaching.
It was not the way that you want to retire after 32 years, but it was the card we were dealt, and just like everybody, we made it work. So what could you do?
5 times 2.
There you go.
She didn't stay retired long. Parents in her neighborhood started reaching out, concerned with how their kids were doing at school.
Do you have a rough estimate of
I do.
how many kids, how many have you worked with?
I've worked with 23 students.
Her basement entertainment area now doubles as a classroom. Instead of libations behind the bar, this cart holds lesson plans for each student's individual needs.
Every grade level is important, obviously, and especially with reading and math and writing, it's all foundational. So each year it builds and builds and builds. And so if they don't have certain math concepts, or if they don't have control of the short E or the short I vowel sounds, that's going to have an impact on their writing, their reading, and what they can do in math.
For those who struggle, Mataloni says their confidence tends to suffer, which can have a direct impact on their desire to keep trying.
32.
42.
42.
That's all right. Good job. All right, girl, we're ready to roll. Some people don't have a sense of urgency. I've always had a sense of urgency before even the pandemic. What can the parent do? Value education. Portray that to their child.
Is there a sense of urgency in Des Moines Public School District for those kids that have fallen behind?
100%, 100%. There's a sense of urgency for every child, whether they're behind academically or ahead academically. Every student, every day, is the motto, right? Every student, every day, everything it takes.
Matt sat on Sam.
So far, that focus hasn't been lost with the Flores family.
I hope to get him to graduate high school and get him where he needs to be, get him at his education goals, and be able to make school easier and fun for him.
He really is a great kid. DMPS has launched a literacy initiative this year for grades K through 3rd to improve reading for students in the district. The main message tonight for parents: now is the time to get involved. You got to be checking in with your kids. You got to monitor those progress reports. You got to talk to your kid's teacher. I know that there have been a lot of conferences right now. This is the time to get involved. We're not looking back. We're looking at right now. We're looking forward. We have several resources for those parents out there to help. Just look for this story, Janae, at WHO13.com.
Elias, he's a great kid. That was a great story. And like you said, that urgency that's needed right now.
Got to do it right now.
All right. Thanks, Elias.